strikes with the field goal in the final play, and they avoid the shutout. But Oklahoma making a statement. They win it by a score of 30-3 as Bob Snoop. Last 8 times these two schools have gotten together, at least one of the teams in the top 5. Tonight, obviously, Oklahoma.
Nebraska football, rich in tradition and pride. It's a new Nebraska this season with a new face on the sideline, a new program.
Nebraska represents the best of college football. Nebraska represents the best.
Husker fans are witnessing losses that have not been seen since the late 1950s.
5-6, no bowl game, and it seems like bizarro world here at Memorial Stadium.
Bill, be a man and be nine. Come on.
I think I wrote something out so I didn't goof up when I talked to you guys.
Fans walked out early this past Saturday during a loss to Oklahoma State.
And it isn't all about winning and losing. Believe me, I understand that. But if you lose a fairly large number of games by a significant margin, there was something missing, evidently, as far as I was concerned.
For the second time in 5 years, the University of Nebraska at Lincoln is looking for a new athletic director.
Anyway, this morning I met with the coaches. I met with Coach Callahan first and told him his contract was not being renewed. Thank you for coming. We're sorry to get you out on a Sunday afternoon, but I'm glad to see you, and I'm really glad to see Bo, because now you don't have to follow me anymore. You can track me. I promise you, you're not going to hear much from me anymore. I'll turn you over to Bo, who's next head coach at Nebraska. He's a good communicator, good teacher. Doesn't make any difference what you have in your head. If players don't understand it, can't translate it to the field, it's not going to make any difference.
Honestly, I don't think Taylor or anybody else on our football team cares what you guys write or say.
Coach Bo Pelini was fired this morning after 7 seasons in Lincoln, in which he compiled a 66-27 record.
We just, for whatever reason, weren't good enough in the games that mattered.
Well, this was a quick process.
That's a major understatement from the Huskers' new low-key head coach, Mike Riley. Here's the timeline. Last Sunday, Bo Pelini was fired. Monday, Sean Eichhorst made his first contact with Riley, and since there was mutual interest between the two sides, a meeting was set up. Riley just happened to be in San Francisco recruiting. Nebraska's Chancellor, Harvey Perlman, happened to be there as well. Eichhorst joined them for an interview, and afterwards...
Mike left the room, and I looked at Harvey, and I said, I think this is our guy, and he said, yep.
A deal was struck on Wednesday and announced Thursday. A 5-year contract for the 61-year-old Riley, starting in...
I had 5 weeks to observe and assess the Nebraska football program.
As the Mike Riley era officially closed its doors, another one opened today as Scott Frost starts to rebuild his beloved Huskers.
Former coach, this is a role that I really don't like. I hate to sit in judgment of other people.